contains information about the table. You? Right. Okay. See, it's the same like index in the book. What is the use of index in the books? Look at the page, look at the topics. Okay. Same here. In tables you have the multiple records. So index help us to search the record. Same as the books. If you don't have the index, you will have to start sequential search in the books with the topic. But when you have the index, you will search for the topics, resume, and you can go to directly to that one. So in tuning, performance tuning, index does matter. Okay. In some scenarios, there are some indexes in the database which is unused. So we have to allocate those also, and have to take the action on those. Next is use OEM and DBMS _ alert to set warning and critical alerts threshold. The SQL tuning advisor. These are the tools. These are the tools through which you can monitor the systems. Tuning, you can never say that your database is fully tuned. Any days you can break up. So you must have some tool, some interface through which you can monitor the different parts of the database which needs to be tuned on regular basis. For that we need to create like daily reports, weekly reports, and analyze those reports for the tunings. Okay. The SQL Access Advisor interpreting service details, that's fine. Oracle advisory utilities $. See, $, these are again like view in the, like you can say system view, through which you can get the system based information from the Oracle. Okay, like if you need like a shared pool advice, that will give you the complete like analysis of that. That will help you to decide the things. Next is $, PGA, aggregate, target advice. All these are like terminologies which will understand when you will go deeply what the instances, their different parts. It's fine. Did you understand? Yes, that's great. User management. Now see, it's a again these are 2 points: user management and Oracle security. These two are very vast. Okay, this here's just the introductions. User management: creating users, altering users profiles, user resource group, granting privileges. All the terminologies how to manage the users. When you have created the database, you must have users. In some scenario you will have the little users, in some scenario you will have the large number of users. So users management is very important for security purpose also. When you are having multiple users, security is very important. Every users, they must have unique privileges, so that they can only access some parts of the databases, some parts of the tables only. They can only read, can't update, can't alter the tables, all these things. So it's very important. Again, now next is Oracle security. Security, again it's like having on different levels. Okay, you can say like I'm just like pointing the levels: data levels, okay, table levels, database level, schema level, okay, users level, server levels, okay, all the different levels on which you must have the detailed knowledge, so that you can restrict the people to access the database. Okay, here is password used in Oracle, password encryptions. Password, that is again like This is called user level. Using single SSO, object security virtual private database, that is called VPD in Oracle's. Grant executes security user roles. Again, it's a terminologies to group the privileges. In Oracle, register for security updates, sample Oracle TNG. That's it. So in Oracle, these are the different next is backup recovery. What do you mean by backup and recovery? Anyone can say this? This is very common terminologies. Anyone? What is backup? Copy of the data, right? What about recovery? Yeah, in case of failure. Okay. So in Oracle's, they have a very strong policy of backup and recovery. They are having different types of backups and different types of recovery also. So as per the company requirements, if the database is small, we can have different types of backups. If database is vast, very large, we can have the different types of database planning. Okay. If database is like frequently changing, like according to the users, we can have different planning of backups. So recovery is only always depend on the types of backup, right? So in Oracle's, this I have like listed some things. Oracle backups and recovery planning, parallel instances, recovery basic of checkpoints. Checkpoints is again terminologies. Read log files. These are the things you will go through in backups part. Archived log files, archive log mode, creating consistent Oracle backups, online hot backups, cold backups, all these things. Okay, got this point? So backup plan must be strong. In case of database got unavailable, DBA will only the responsible persons to give the database back to the customers. Okay, so this must be very strong. In some cases, DBA like mistakenly delete the databases. In that case also, only backups can save you. Anything can happen. Any users mistakenly delete the data from the tables. DB is responsible to give them back. Sometimes someone like delete the tables. They are having like permissions. Okay, so these are very important again. Okay. This is all about the topics about the databases. Is this clear? Any questions for in these slides? So in Oracle DBA and Oracle parts, there as I told you, in corporate there are many areas. I'm just pointing these points. Like SQL developer, you can go for that. For which you need to be very strong in SQL's query and PLSQL programming. Then DBA part. For that you must have very strong knowledge about the database architectures, backup recovery plans, tuning. Okay. One more thing is left in this, that is disaster planning. Okay. Suppose we are having a database in Delhi and we got some like earthquake something. Okay, Delhi got crashed, everything got crashed. Again, the customer is on international levels, so database must be live in that case also. For that we are having disaster planning. For that mirroring, log splitting that I discussed you is used, clustering, all these things. So we are working on that also. Like as I told you, I'm working directly with Microsoft. They are having all these plannings. Okay, so I will explain all these things also in the classes, but for DBA these are the basic things. Okay, the next is like database architect, BI business intelligence, okay, ETL for data transformations. All these are different parts of the database for which corporate is looking for. So you can choose any of those after having these basic classes. Okay, any question? No. Okay, then thanks.